Hey everybody. Talk to you later. Just enjoying lunch. Hope everybody's doing good. Hey Pineapples. Hey Ebony. Hey The Voice. I'm just enjoying lunch with my son. Hope everybody's doing well. Good vibes. Hey Ruby. Hope everybody's doing good. Hey Mary. Pineapples. Hope everybody's doing well today. I'm enjoying my fries. We went to have it. Yes, it's beautiful. This is where I get my peace. Then come over here. It's a really good view over here. Hope everybody's taking good care of themselves and hope you're enjoying the scenery. I'm enjoying my fries. I had a portobello sandwich, or not sandwich. It's called a signature sandwich at the Habit. It's so good. Mm-mm-mm. It's raining. Mm. Well, hey, you know what? It's my journey, and that's just what happened. I went back to it, and that's okay. I don't know, something about going to school made me hungry for the meat. So I'll let you know if I get back on that journey. Health is wealth, for sure. That's why I'm not drinking vodka right now. I could be drinking vodka. I could be drinking whiskey right now, but I'm not. I'm staying sober. You know, thank God. Right? We'll start that. We're starting there. No whiskey for lunch. Damn it. Those those. Gosh. Yeah. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Serene. You know, I witnessed something so beautiful the other day. I witnessed two sisters on live apologizing, many sisters apologizing on to each other on Mink Mob D's one of her lives, Coolin with the crew and a couple of the mob squad. Everybody was apologizing to each other and giving each other, gratitude for their apologies, and it was beautiful to see understanding. I've been eating my veggies. Oh, wonderful, and staying away from sugar. Great, that is good. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the support, you guys. I have not had the desire to watch the mommies at all. I love y'all, but I have not had the desire to watch the mommies. Mm-mm. I haven't had a desire to make the parodies, but that's okay. I'm just all about my wellness and my kids. And ooh, they look like they're having so much fun down there. Everyone is, we're all enjoying the break in the rain. It was horrible being out there in the rain. I can't imagine if it snowed, people that have to deal with snow. Oh my God. Messi Mamiata game 2023. Absolutely phenomenal to watch. Yes. Yes. Wasn't that phenomenal, the voice? You know, and as I was listening to the live, I was, a lot of us don't even remember why we don't like something. And I don't want to get into the mess because there's enough people already talking about it. But, you know, a lot of people that are out here making content, it's desperate, it's for shock value, and it is what it is, It doesn't it ceases to surprise me the things that people are trying to get attention about. It's just ridiculous. But back to that Meek Mob D panel with Coolant with the Crew. That was beautiful. I love to see that. It was great. um yeah. Attention is the new drug, and it's an all-time high. Yeah, it is. you know it's just like okay. And I might, oh gosh, I might be messy right now, but I don't even care. Like, you guys, like, I'm telling you, for those of you guys who don't know what a bridge is, bridges are expensive, and I'm getting a bridge done, right? And um, I'm getting a bridge on the left side of my mouth in the back, and I was just thinking about not on my watch, because not on my watch cracks me up. And when I was listening to the replay of Meek Mob D going over the whole Emily saga and everything, uh, not on my watch was like, I wish, I wish she would have got somebody's teeth fixed. And I feel you, girl. I feel you. I'm getting my teeth fixed on the 24th. I know you're like, the voice. No, don't be messy. No, I'm not being messy. I'm just commenting on what I witnessed. I'm not going to be messy. That's actually not being messy. That's just commenting on what made you laugh. But back to the positive stuff. Okay. I really liked to see them come together, and you know I know a lot of people say, "Oh, when ops link up." I don't think it's when ops link up. I think it's when grown women they grow up and they show growth, and it's okay to apologize. It's okay. Um, it is. Ripe pineapples. I'm over the weirdness with the Mamiana gang. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. I'm just like, dude. I mean, I get it. It was breaking news. You know, everybody was seeing her at the doctor's office, or not the doctor's office. See, I don't even care. I don't even want to talk about her. I'm just gonna. I pass. Okay. I pass. I pass. I pass. Our race need an outpowering of love. Yes. For me, a couple of years has been enough of watching what other mommies are doing, and it's all good. I still check in with my fellow people that I used to watch all the time to time again, but they don't spark my interest like that. The lives, the Chrissy, it's just I'm just living right now. I'm just trying to do me. It's amazing your perspective on life when you just realize that certain things in life it's just not important. What's important is it's right here, right now. And what I'm grateful for right here, right now is that I don't have to drink over anything. And that's amazing. That's a miracle. And if you have problem with alcohol out there and you want to be the miracle one day, then just reach out. Um, Shout out to Little Mamas, Kodak Moments. Check in with me, sis. I see you on Facebook. I see that you seem to be doing well. I'm here for you, sis. And I just want to also thank my sobriety accountability partner. You know who you are out there, my sister over in Palm Springs. I want to thank her for keeping me accountable, for making sure that I go to meetings at least every Wednesday, because no matter how much time I have, I'm an alcoholic, and I isolate. I'm not drinking, but it's not good to isolate if you're out there and you're in thinking about recovering, or if you're out there and you're dealing with your mental health. Don't isolate. It's dangerous. It's not good. Um, you still on that workout program? I'm going to keep it real. No, I am not right now. And I'm going to definitely say, I was just talking to my son about it, and I think I'm going to have him be my workout partner because he's in wrestling. I'm not on that. I started to just get wrapped up in my studies and use that as an excuse. My scale broke and I didn't care. And so I need to get back into it. I really do. And not use school as an excuse to fall off. I feel like I look good still, but no, I need to get back into it. That's why you haven't seen me post, because I fell off, y'all. For real. I really did. I will keep pushing. Thank you. I will. You know, I'm really focused on finding my externship location, where I'm going to do my externship hours. I'm in clinical right now in this medical assisting program that I'm in, and I'm excited about that. I did this 20 years ago, stopped working 10 years ago as a medical assistant, and to do this over again, it's inspiring me to keep going. Everyone's like, "Oh, what comes next?" I'm like, "Well, the boards for medical assisting, and then the certified boards for that, and then after that, since my kids are older, maybe I'll continue to go to school and see where that takes me. Since I'm not polluting my brain, poisoning my brain with alcohol, and making bad decisions, because I definitely made bad decisions when I was under the influence. I'm grateful that I have the chance to make better decisions and ride that wave like that guy over there. Awesome. I wish I could get out there. I don't need to be out there. It looks so much fun. I just get in the pool. Um, yeah, I won't be hard on myself. That's right. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna head on out. My my son said I don't sound too bad because I know that there's a echo. Yes, they do. They do. Um, I'm grateful. I'm really excited with the starting wages that they're at, and the salary wages that they offer in some of the places where I'm interested in applying for. And so, yes, you guys don't be hard on yourself. You know, I sometimes I make these excuses. I'm like, oh, I can't drink alcohol, so I'm gonna eat what I want, but that's not always the case. It's not good to have that mentality, you know. And I hope to, see more. Oh, look at that, guys! Right? I don't know if you guys can see it pretty good. The sun is just out. So nice. Thank you, the voice. I will let you know. I will conquer. KP, you got this. You will conquer all. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna share this, and it's okay. I'm gonna share growth, and it might not be a big deal to you but somebody needs to hear this. Okay. There's a man or a woman out there that's going through or has gone through a divorce or separation, and they're trying to co-parent, but they're still holding on to the bitterness. And I'm talking about, that's how I felt. I felt bitter towards my ex. And I noticed this morning when I was dropping off my 10-year-old son to school, I noticed that he was just not himself. And when I mention his father or when I mention his father, he gets really, really emotional. Um, and I know, and then, in the past 3 years since we've been separated, he hasn't really seen his father that many times. And although I don't like the last way that my ex and I communicated, and there were curse words, there was a lot of accusations, there was a lot of mean things that we both said to each other. So I blocked his number. Okay. But that's not an adult thing to do. That's not the right thing to do, because we both have children. We share child together, So when I noticed that my son wasn't, I noticed that my son, he needs his father. Okay. And what? Tell a stranger you love them. You never know what someone. Oh, that's right. So I swallowed my pride. I swallowed my pride, and I called my ex. And even though, I put away all of the worrying about how he was going to answer the phone, all these weird things that I shouldn't even worry about. And I just said, you know what? I just want you to know. I let him know that his son really would like to see him more often than the few times a year that he's able to see him. And the phone isn't cutting it, and that there's something that he needs that I can't give him. And usually when I relay these messages to their fathers, because out of my 3 boys, they have 2 fathers, I'm angry. I'm real angry. Okay. And I'm angry at them, and my delivery, it comes off harsh and callous, real messed up. That's like the understatement, okay? It's an understatement the way that I communicate with their father sometimes, you know? And but my son was hurting. He needed his father, and I know that look because I've raised three boys, and there's just something sometimes that a mother can't give their child that a father that they need their father. And there was nothing that I could give him in that moment or whatever, but what I could do is I could reach out to his father, and I was like, you know what? Your son needs you, and if you could make it to see him more than the times that you've been seeing him, let's work something out. Even I'll help out if I have to help out financially, because my son really, our son needs to see you. So I'm grateful that we had that talk real quick. We didn't it was short and sweet. It was just about our child. We didn't bring our feelings into it. And it wasn't about him. It wasn't about me. It wasn't about what we do in our extra time. It was about our son, and he needs dad. And I'm glad he heard me. I really think that he heard me. And I feel blessed that thank you. That I swallowed my pride, because I can be bitter and I am still very angry about how things ended up, but that doesn't mean that I have to hold on to it to make it difficult for him to see his father. And it doesn't mean that, I'm here and I see our son, so I can reach out to his dad. He may not know, even though he's all the way in Louisiana, how much it's affecting him right now because he doesn't see him. So I'm glad that I was able to relay that. So if you're out there and you're a bitter baby mama or a bitter baby daddy or whatever, think about the kids. Think about how you could effectively communicate to where they could have a good relationship with both parents. It's a really big deal. Thank you. Being an adult sucks sometimes, but even at the age of 42, I still got a lot to learn, and it's not all about me. It's not all about me. I've been on this earth for 42 years, and I still have a 24-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 10-year-old that needs to know how to live in this world. And um and I hope that they learn through some of the mistakes that I've made, and they don't make the same mistakes that I've made. I'm a big crybaby. That's okay. I'm emotional, but I'm a miracle, and I'm grateful to be here. I'm gonna end this live with the 9 step promises that I've learned from AA. Thank you. If you're painstaking about this phase, if you're painstaking, let me blow my nose real quick. If you're painstaking about this phase of your development, you'll be amazed before you're halfway through. You're gonna know a new freedom and a new happiness. You're gonna understand the word serenity, and you will know peace. No matter how far down the scale you've gone, you'll see how your experience can benefit others. That feeling of uselessness and self pity will disappear. You will lose interest in selfish things and gain interest in your fellows. Self seeking will slip away. Your whole attitude and outlook upon life will change. Fear of people and economic insecurity will leave you. You will intuitively handle situations which used to baffle you. You will suddenly realize that God is doing for you what you cannot do for yourself. Are these extravagant promises? We think not. They're being fulfilled among us, sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly, They'll always materialize as long as we work for them. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Take care. Thank you.